Hey, it's Zaya Z, and I'm back with another video. I'm here today to tell you 5 tips on starting a skincare business. And these are 5 things that I wish I knew before I started. So the first tip is choose one product and master it. You don't want to start off trying to do everything, because that's how you end up messing up. So when I started my skincare company, it has changed over time, and it has changed to finally become what it is today. But when I first started, I was trying to do too many things. Like when this was back in 2016. At that time, that's where Birchbox, that's what it was really big, and like Ipsy, and it was just like getting bigger, and people were finally starting to know what it was, and they were giving sample products of different skincare products. And I thought, hey, okay, so what if I give sample products of small natural and organic skincare companies? And that's what I wanted to do. And at that time, I was trying to get different manufacturers and different brands to send samples so that we can put them in bags and ship off. And I realized that I was trying to do too many things at once, and that I should have started on a smaller, more specific level by picking one product. So now my business has it's changed drastically within the past, what was that, 6 years, 5, 6 years, 5, 6, 7 years, whatever. It's changed drastically, and now I sell mostly soap products, and a face wash, and a highlighter, and some things that are not on the website. And so the main product that I'm selling right now really is the soap bars, and I've been able to I sell only a few, and I've been able to stick to those and really figure out how I wanted to do them. I mastered the ingredients and everything. So when you start out, pick one product and master it. Say if you want to do soap, I can do another video to tell you guys how I made soap, but pick one soap, test it out until you get it to the point where you want it to be. And that's number 2, test it out. Test out that product. You may have to make it 20 to 50 times before you put it out there and try to sell it, because you want people to see your best product. You don't want people to see the product that you're working on. And yes, it's definitely going to change over time. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be what you want to represent you, because a lot of the time, most people that are going to use it or that you're going to sell it to, they're only going to get one first impression. So you want to make sure it's a good one. So test it out with different ingredients. Use the soap for at least a week to a month, just so that you know what they're going to experience when they get it. Make sure you try it in different settings. I mean, like, try it like when you wash your hands in the sink. And we're speaking of soap because that's what I sell. Try it when you're in the shower. Leave it in the shower for a few days. See how it turns out. See what it looks like. See if it dries up. See if it stays moist. Test it out. Test out your product, because you want to be the expert on your product and you want to know everything about it. Number 3, which should have been 2, make sure you actually like what you're making. Like, there have been times where because I've started multiple businesses, and one of them I didn't really like what I was doing. It wasn't for me. I just tried it because I wanted to know, hey, what's this like? Can I do well at this? And so I tried it out. I didn't really like it, and I kind of felt like I learned something about myself. I learned what I didn't like, but it kind of was a waste of time, because I was trying to, when you get to a point where it's not as fun and you have to put in actual work, if you don't actually like it, you're not going to continue doing it. So pick something that you like. If you like lipstick, make lipstick and learn everything about it. If you like lip gloss, make lip gloss and learn everything about it. Eyeliner, soap, hand wash, lotion, whatever it is, make sure you actually like doing it. Make sure you like doing it, because the more you have to do it, you want to actually enjoy it. The next step, believe that you actually can. I don't care how many people tell you the skincare market is saturated, there are enough brands on the market, you're just one more, we have enough. Don't listen to them, because there's always a new way to put something out there and make it into what you want it to be and make it uniquely your own. Like, there are a lot of people that sell soap, but not everybody sells soap the way that I sell it. Not everybody sells the scent that I sell it to. Not everybody has the same target market that I do. Not everybody is the same. So if you want to create a skincare business, do it. Believe that you can, because you can do it. There's room for you on the market, no matter what anybody says. So if you want to do it, make sure you research it. Make sure it's something that you really want to do, and start out on a simple level so that you're able to grow and learn more about your business as you go. You're not going to know everything at first, but you're definitely going to learn along the way. And actually, that was the last one. That was 5. Believe that you can, and believe that you can, and know that there's room for you. Oh yeah, 5. I guess I can elaborate on number 5. Know that there's room for you. If we think back, like 5 to 7, maybe 5 to 10 years ago, there were not a lot of skincare brands on the line for African American skin. There were not a lot of black owned skincare products at all. I don't even know if I can think of one. I don't know, maybe they were around, but they weren't as big and in the mainstream as we know them to be now. Actually, I take that back. There were some, and they were growing, but they weren't what they are now. And people were saying, still at that time, the market is saturated. There are enough brands on the market. We don't need anybody else. But think about it. Do you think we would have Shea Moisture? Do you see how big that product has gotten? Do you think we would have the hair care products, the black owned brands that we have now that we didn't used to have? Because like 5 to 10 years ago, all we knew was Blue Magic, Do Grow, and stuff like that. And we thought it just wasn't there. And if those people believed and sat there and listened to the other people saying there's no room for you, it's saturated enough, the market is big enough, we wouldn't have those products today. So there is room for you. The skincare market and industry is always evolving. It's always changing. So they're always looking for consumers like us, like me and you. We're always looking for what the next product is, what the newest thing is that we can use to make our skin feel good, look good, because most people want to feel good and they want to look good, and people will pay money for it. So know that there's room for you in the market. You just have to figure out what makes you different. And those are my 5 tips. The first one is choose one product and master it, so keep it simple. The second one is make sure you actually like the product that you're making, or you have interested in it. The third one is test it out. Make sure you test that product out before you put it on the market. You want to know everything about your product before anybody else can tell you about it. Believe that you can, which is number 4, and step out on faith. Just do it. Just do it. Believe that you can. And that brings us to the fifth one. There is room for you. Don't listen to what anybody's saying when they say it's too saturated. Yes, it's saturated, but if you're willing to forever be growing and being innovative, and growing with the market and changing with the market, there is room for you. Again, thanks for watching my video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comments, tell me what kind of stuff you want to know about skincare and skincare businesses. I have a video coming to tell you guys like how to start and like the products that I use. I have some videos breaking down the products and learning how to formulate, like all that stuff. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Can't talk today. And follow me on Instagram. And if you have questions, you can always send me a DM on Instagram or put it in the comments. I answer those questions and I'm always in the comments. So thanks again. Bye. Zai Z.